Okay, so it's showtime. 8 tips to nail that interview. Number 1. Dress to impress. Dressing smartly and being on time are all going to give you confidence and the opportunity to relax into the environment. They know you are prepared as a candidate, so turn up. Good firm handshake, good eye contact, and be cheerful, smile. All these factors are going to help create a positive first impression. How many chances do you get to make a first impression? Just one. Saw the finger there. Number 2. Yes. Positivity. Positive mental attitude, as they call it. You've done your groundwork. You've got to the interview. You've probably beaten 10 other people to actually get there. Smile, you've got this. You can now showcase who you are. And they're interested in you, so don't waffle. Number 3. Yes. Don't be an ass. It's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. Confidence is an attractive quality. Arrogance never is. Please don't. Just be positive, but keep a balance. What's this? Oh yeah, number 4. Whatever your reason for leaving a current role, do try to be loyal to your current employer. Have positive reasons for leaving. You can explain them. It could be there's a lack of progression where you are. But being 100% negative is only going to mark you down as perhaps a negative individual, and that's not what you want. Try to focus on why you want to join the new company rather than leaving the old one. Number 5. Say hello to my 5 little friends. Answer the question. When you're asked a question, answer it clearly, succinctly. If you don't know the answer, don't fluff it. Explain it's not an area you've covered. Maybe try to relate it to other areas you can talk about. You could also explain that it's maybe one of the reasons you want to join a new company, to develop that very knowledge. They don't want to trick you. They want you to get a position with them. They're trying to understand the bubble, if you like, of your knowledge, the scope of it, where you can contribute today, where they need to train you so you can move on in the future. And as I say, they want you to get the job. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sitting there. They think you can do it, and it's now about how far you can take it. Number 6. Know your CV or resume. Rehearse it at least 3 times before you get to that interview. It's going to give you more confidence. It's going to make a positive impression. And knowing all about it is really going to help you with the interview situation. Number 7. 7. Why are you there? Why do you want this job? Well, it seems an obvious question, but it gets asked all the time. Possibly explain the reasons you were initially attracted to the position itself. Stress where your current skills and qualities are a match for the role, as we talked about earlier. Explain where you see the role developing and how you're going to develop it too. This is another opportunity a chance for you to shine. One thing to remember is do avoid aspects, as I said earlier, about money or shorter hours. These might be attractive factors to you, but someone who simply wants to move for more money, less work, is hardly going to endear you to a new employer. Emphasize the positive, things like career development, personal growth. Yes, you can mention improvements in pay and conditions, but think about what your prospective new boss is going to think of you. Number 8. What questions do you have? When they ask what questions do you have for me or there, even if you've answered all of your questions have been answered, always have a couple up your sleeve, just tucked away. It demonstrates your interest in them and the position and the company, and you might be measured, your positivity will be measured by this question. It may also help you as well decide if it's the right role for you. It could be a question about the earlier research you've done on the company. It could be a good chance to impress them about who you are. You can also flip the question round, saying you feel like the role suits you. Do they think the same? Or are there any concerns or questions they have? It shows an awareness of yourself, and will give you a chance to leave a positive impression on them and deal with perhaps any lingering doubts that they may have had that you didn't quite deal with throughout the rest of the interview. Then it's time to leave the interview and everything's done. Actually, it's not. There's still some further things you need to follow up with in order to maximize your chances of success. Before you go, remember, if you want to see the other videos, then join our Treasury Recruitment Club. You get access to the media centre, you get CV templates, you get Christmas chocolates. Okay, skip that bit. No, cut that bit out. No Christmas chocolate. No Christmas chocolate. I don't mind. Anyway, move on. CV templates, market updates, sign up, get the latest jobs. Everyone wins. Fantastic. Sign up below somewhere. Thank you.